I have to admit, with how busy I've been slacking on my health, and what better way to get it back than to use tech to motivate me and keep me on track. Fitness is a major focus that I'm working on this year, so let me show you a few products that I'm using right now, and thank you to LifeBeam for sponsoring this journey, and let's go ahead and start with my current personal trainer, V. Headphones, I feel, are the basis of a good workout because if you're like me, you have to have music power you through. I absolutely need it. I don't know if I can work out without music. The V headphones fit around the neck, they are sweat resistant and wireless, they are lightweight with nice build quality, and in my use, they have been very durable, which make them perfect for working out. They fit well, it's very comfortable, I don't even notice them around my neck when I'm actually using them outside, and the skip track controls and the power are right here on the right hand side. I wish the orientation of them were reversed, but I got used to it pretty quickly after a couple of days. Since I'm an iPhone user, I used to use the AirPods just for simplicity, but you may want to pick out something like the V's if you're looking for something more than just music while you're exercising. Let me explain. There are a ton of sensors built in, including GPS and a heart rate sensor that continually monitors, so V is learning more about me during every run, and she is consistently coaching me throughout my workouts. Yep, you heard that right. V is a built-in AI personal trainer, and what I appreciate about it is that she does not sound robotic. She sounds just like a regular human being, and she's been giving me tips all throughout my workouts this week. I'm not a professional runner by any means, so she's been giving me tips on how to improve my form, what kind of pace I should be going at, and motivating me throughout my workouts, and it's very interesting. In the beginning, she can get pretty chatty because she wants to know more about you and your workouts, but you can customize this if you want, so no worries there. After a few runs, V became really useful, giving me information on my heart rate periodically, telling me when I hit my beacons, like after I've run my first mile. It's some really cool information coming in here while you're listening to your favorite music. Anytime that you want to know more information, you just tap on the right earbud. It's touch sensitive, so I can ask her what my heart rate is or how I'm doing, and I can get her to tell me what's going on. The tracking is really accurate. I like how the workout stops if you cross the street or if you just stop to take a water break. You can turn that on or off in the settings, and then when you start running again, the tracking just continues automatically. The app is where you can keep track of your workouts. You can change your priorities. Right now, my focus is on losing weight, but you can change that anytime. I love the fact that you can link up Spotify or Apple Music to work out to your favorite playlist, and the sound is legit because the headphones are tuned by Harman Kardon, so I was very surprised on how balanced they were. You get crisp highs and nice mids. They just pushed out an update for heavier bass, which I appreciate, so the sound overall is nice. You will need to make sure that the fit is right to get the maximum sound. I did notice much better sound after I found the right fit. So make sure you spend a little bit of time on that. I'm gonna be using these headphones all throughout the summer, so make sure you follow me on social media to see how I'm doing, and make sure you give me a little bit of motivation on there. Now, these do claim 8-hour battery life, and the battery life is actually very good on these. I've been using these all week. I haven't even charged them once, but it all depends on how much you work out. If you're interested in the V headphones, I'm gonna leave a link down below for you, and me and LifeBeam have teamed up to give one of these away to you guys, so to win, hit that link in the description. Good luck. You can't get a good workout if you're not properly hydrated, and I am notorious for not drinking enough water throughout the day, and this water bottle here has helped me step up my hydration game. This is the Hydrate Spark Smart Water Bottle, and if you haven't seen this before, I'm sure you're curious on how this works. Even when I first came across this, I didn't know what to expect. This bottle comes with a sensor inside, and it's powered by a very small battery, which is user replaceable, and it connects to your smartphone via Bluetooth. It's really that simple. You fill it up, the bottle detects how much is in there, and every time that you take a sip, it just tracks how much you're drinking. What's cool is that if you're not meeting your goal or not on pace, then you will get fun notifications. I can't lie, I have declined that notification a couple of times, but most of the time it reminded me that I need to drink more water. You can set what amount of water that you want to make your goal for the day, and you can look at the water intake throughout the week, and I really like the app. It's clean, it's simple, and it just works. The bottles also look great, awesome design. It even has this pulsating light when it gives you a notification, and my wife is also using hers daily. They come in a ton of different colors, so check out the Hydrate Spark Water Bottle. So to keep track of my weight loss and my health goals, I'm using this. This is the Withings Body Composition Scale, and this scale is Wi-Fi connected and will track your weight, your fat mass, muscle mass, water percentage, and even bone mass. Honestly, I just use it to track my weight, but it's nice to have all that other stuff too. The scale is nicely built too, and it looks nice, so that's a huge plus, and there's really no work to it. You just use the app. It will ask you a few questions when you first start up, and it's as simple as you can get. I like how you can see all your progress. I like seeing this downward scale, even though I have a long ways to go. You can connect it to HealthMate if you want to track your activity. You can use apps like MyFitnessPal to track your food intake. You can also input your blood pressure. So with the app, the scale becomes really useful. It is a little bit pricey at about $100 retail, but I got mine for way less when it was on sale before, so make sure you keep an eye out on that. I really like the scale. I highly suggest it. The last thing I'm gonna show you is the Apple Watch. This is nothing new, but since the Apple Watch Series 2 came out with better water resistance and accurate GPS, this has been the wearable for me for working out. I'm sure a lot of you out there, and my wife included, she loves her Fitbit, but I can't stand that tiny display, so I like the display on this. Plus, I like that there's internal storage on here, so I can put 4 gigabytes of music on here, and then I can work out without my phone. Bluetooth is built in, so I can pair this with any wireless headphone, which is great. And the GPS is standalone, so I don't need a phone to make that work. And the only thing that I wish it had was LTE, so I could get my phone calls or text messages, but I'm sure that's coming up in the next generation. This is a great option if I want to just leave my phone behind and use my favorite pair of wireless headphones. I can connect it all through Apple Health Kit and still track my runs. Now, I do have other watches that run Android Wear and have an LTE connection, but I found that the heart rate tracking is not as accurate as the Apple Watch. Let me know if you want to see a separate video on this. For a lot of people who are curious, the Apple Watch and a good pair of Bluetooth headphones are definitely some of my favorite tech products when it comes to working out. So what do you guys think? I want to know which product is your favorite that I've shown you today. There's not a whole lot of products, but you don't need a ton to help you to work out. You just need ones that make sense. And I want you to follow me on social media because I got to get fit this year. I need to get some motivation from you guys and to keep up with how I'm doing. And make sure you hit that link in the description below if you want to win some of those V headphones. Make sure you smack that like button for health, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.